Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to share everything I learned from watching all the YouTube videos on how to start a channel in 2021. How to grow your channel from 0 to 1,000 subscribers. So I found that all of the creators share certain tips that are the same regardless of the niche they are in. So I'm going to share those tips, and then toward the end each creator has very specific recommendations on how to grow your channel. So the timestamps are in the description below. So let's get started. Number 1, start with what you have. This means that if you have a phone or a computer, let's start your YouTube channel and don't wait for the perfect equipment or for the perfect time to start. Number 2, quantity over quality. That means start working and uploading your YouTube videos even if they're not perfect. It's better to start uploading once a week or twice a week according to what you can manage, instead of waiting to have the perfect video. So the more videos you upload, you will be learning the process and you will getting better just by doing it. Number 3, consistency. This means that we need to have a schedule, maybe once a week or twice a week, so that the algorithm knows when we are uploading a new video. So the thing is, it's better to upload once a week instead of uploading 3 videos one week, not uploading anything the next week, and maybe uploading 2 the following week. So consistency is key. All the creators agree about this here. Number 4, making or creating a YouTube channel is a long-term project. It's not something that will happen overnight or something that is very fast to do. It usually takes around 50 videos before we see any type of growth or subscribers or views. So it will take a while for a YouTube channel to grow. So it's about being patient. Number 5, thumbnail and title. So even if you create the best video, if your thumbnail is not really good, nobody will click on it and nobody will watch your video. So spend some time on your thumbnail and your title so that when people look at it, they want to click on it and watch your video. So here the recommendations were: look at the colors, make it interesting, design the thumbnail so that people will be curious about what the video is going to be about. So make it interesting and make it stand out and clickable. Number 6, keywords. So there are certain search terms that people look for when they go on YouTube. So if you use those keywords in your title and your description, it is easier for people to find your video. So these are the 6 tips that most of the creators talk about in their videos on how to grow your YouTube channel. And now let's take a look at specific strategies to grow your channel.
But you just like making videos, what you should aim to do is make videos about things you're genuinely interested in, and also, now this is very important, that people are also searching for. It's really as simple as that. If you can fall in the middle of these 2 things, you're golden. It has to be a good balance of this though. If you're just making videos for views and you don't care at all about the topic, you will burn out. Trust me, you just will. But if you're only making very obscure random videos that you are passionate about and no one else is, no one is going to find them and you're not really going to get any viewers. The good news is people are searching for a lot of different things these days. What you want to do is open an incognito browser on YouTube. Sounds what we're going to do is really sketchy. It's not. Then you simply go on YouTube, type in how to, and you will see everything people are searching for. So this list is changing all the time by what is trending, but I was surprised by what I found. How to draw, how to make French toast, things that I had no idea people were searching for at all. You can see what's trending within any topic that interests you.
Think of 3 main topics for your video. So this is the first thing that I did when I started to niche down on my channel. I came up with 3 main topics that I wanted to talk about, and at the time it was blogging, Pinterest, and how I did certain things. How I did certain things ended up turning into me talking about YouTube, and really all of the videos on my channel relate back to how I've been able to do things that I can show you guys exactly how you can kind of recreate it for yourself.
But the camera's not the most important factor. It's the audio. The audio is the most important factor because what we found is that people are far more willing to watch a grainy, pixelated video if the audio is really good. But they're not happy when, say, the video is really good, but the audio is terrible. Okay? So if you want to upgrade something, get good audio. I have like a Zoom H1 recorder that I use. I'll show you here.
Number 4 is don't really worry about what your niche is. Like, people get hung up on this, like, I don't know what to make videos about. It would be like a writer saying, I don't know what to write about, therefore I'm not going to write. Or like an artist saying, I don't know what my masterpiece is going to be, therefore I'm not going to hold a paintbrush. It's totally okay for your niche to emerge over time. Yes, you can take a very calculating route and plot it out in advance and be like, okay, this is my path. Or you can do what I recommend, which is just start making videos on YouTube about whatever you enjoy, whatever you want. If I was starting on YouTube, I wouldn't really worry about the niche thing. I just think, you know what? Let me make videos about the things that I enjoy, maybe some close-up magic because I'm not a total loser. Maybe like iPhones, maybe like, you know, my favorite pen, maybe like, you know, tips of getting started on YouTube, maybe life as a medical student, maybe like whatever experiences in my life that I enjoy talking about and that I think I could teach on the internet. That is the stuff I would start making videos about. And over time, as you start making videos about things that you enjoy, the audience starts to resonate with some of those things. And so your niche ends up emerging over time. I never thought I would be a productivity YouTuber, but I seem to have become a productivity YouTuber because that niche just sort of emerged over time. It was not forward planned in advance. And so if you've got a lot of interest, if you've got a lot of things you're interested in, or even if you don't know what to talk about on YouTube, just start making stuff and you will figure it out.
That's the strategy, trend surfing. And this is how to rapidly grow your YouTube channel by leveraging trending topics. So the question is, what trends can you surf in your niche? And what's a trend? Well, it could be something trending in news. It could be the latest tech product. It could be a trending diet. It could be a trend in quilting. You are tying the core value proposition of your channel into relevant trending topics that could be happening in music, viral videos, memes, movies. So in order for this to work, you do want to be plugged into what's happening and looking for connections that are relevant to your channel niche and topic. So one of the free tools is Google Trends. You want to do trend surfing, you want to learn how to do Google Trends. And so here's an example. What you could do with Google Trends is you can enter in topics and actually see if the trend is rising, if the trend is going down, and you can see if it would be smart to create a video around that particular topic. So when I'm also trying to pick out what topic should I talk about next, let me just give you an example of how powerful this tool could be. You could go Canon M50. So what I want to do is I'm going to actually compare trends, interest, and that's what you're trying to create on YouTube. You're trying to figure out like, what is my target audience interested in? So, okay, who's interested in the Canon M50? That's my first question. Then maybe compare to the Sony a6400, another camera we highly recommend, very powerful and popular. And then maybe compare to the Canon 90D. And you could do this with like 3 different topics in your industry, your niche. And then I'm going to make sure it's on YouTube search. And I'm going to say in the past 12 months. And so now I'm trying to actually determine where I want to invest my energy. This is just one signal of how much interest, how much, conversation is happening around these particular cameras. And what I see is that by and large, the M50 is more popular than the other two. And the other two very much compete when it comes to their overall interest over time. See how powerful that is? And so it could even see different regions that people are interested in it. But at times when we say, because again, have you identified the 10 to 20 blogs and news sites you should be following in your industry? Like I follow Engadget, The Verge, Canon Rumors, Indie Film, whatever, No Film School, Tube Filter. Like I need to be in the know of my industry.
If you found these tips helpful, remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell button so you know when I post my next video. Let me know in the comments below which strategy are you going to use next to grow your YouTube channel. Thank you for watching and see you next time.